your book, Freed by Love. I find it endearing and powerful. So I'm going to first start by asking you that you would say to us really what's your thoughts around love being the liberator, because everybody knows that pain can be an equalizer. Everybody knows pain, but everybody doesn't know love being the liberator. So start from there for us.
Well, to be honest with you, no one would ever know that love is a liberator if they never been bound,
Come on
if they
now.
never been in bondage. And
Hmm.
so it's a lot of times like, you know, for me, what I came to realize in my own experience, in my own personal journey, is that for so long I thought bondage was normal. I thought, being bound, that was the norm. And it wasn't until I was delivered and I came out of that. Because, when you're in pain and when you're used to functioning in dysfunction, it's almost you become like immune and numb. And so for me, when I had my encounter with God and He said to me, give me the permission to pull out the pain. Hmm. I'm trying not to go. And so it was going through that experience, through that process, that I realized that I was bound, and in having the love of God to overpower that, and for me to overcome that bondage is what made me um, say, wow, I didn't know I was in this place. And now that I'm out of that place, I see where I was, and now I can write my story and pen my story and help somebody else be freed by love.
I like what you just said, that first of all, you didn't know the difference. You didn't know there was a difference in being free, because bound seemed like it was a normal place. I also like when you just said to us that it was by invitation of the Spirit of the Lord for you to get free. These things we will unpack and have it be further discussed in our conversation today. But that's wonderful, because when you say you didn't know that you were bound, the nature of people in relationship, I don't think they know, period. For example, people will take a hell of a have a hell of a time, in relationship with whoever they're in relationship with, and refuse to free themselves to get to better, because they think this is kind of a norm. So, mindsets here is really what I'm getting at. So I love that you started us with this mindset that you had. You being someone who have authored a series of poetry inspired by your personal pain, I'm going to ask, would you just summarize for us what happened to you and your why you think it happened?
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna start with the second question first, because I'm gonna just be honest with you. I still don't know why. I know. I'll put it this way. I don't know the depth of the why. I do know it's for my purpose.